Okay. We're trying this again. We are trying this again. Woo! Welcome back, people. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, sir. We coming back up in here. We is coming back up in here. Welcome back, everybody. We're about to get this thing rocking and rolling. I'm about to tell y'all the story of what's been going on with the channel and with my health. Welcome, 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 welcome. Y'all know me. I need a magical number to get this thing started. 250 live viewers, and we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this story told to the masses. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yes, sir, yes, sir. We back, baby. We back, baby. They can't keep us down. They can't keep us out. We is back. In 2023, about to be a strong year. I promise you that. I promise you that. 2023 about to be crazy. This is about to be the healthiest we've ever been. We're about to be grinding and working harder to achieve our dreams and goals than ever before. We back. What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Yes, yes, yes. I got the channel back, baby. I got the channel back, baby. They tried to take my channel from me. They deleted the channel. No, 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 sir. Nope, not me. We back. What? Shh. Haters gonna try to push you down. They gonna try to hold you down, but you rise. You rise to the occasion every time. We back. End of story. Woo! So I gotta tell y'all the story. I gotta tell y'all the story of what happened and how things unfolded, right? What's today's date? The 20th, right? Yep, today's the 20th. Friday. So this started probably this past Monday, right? I got an email from a brand or a potential brand offering, brand deal offering on the channel. And it was, I don't even know if I should throw this brand under the bus or this brand deal under the bus or not, because I'm still not entirely sure if they were the ones that hacked my channel. I just know that things kind of aligned when I got this email from them, right? So, I got an email from Fuji Water for a brand deal on my channel, right? Usually I don't download any type of links that anyone sends to me. I get brand deals offerings literally every single day for the past 3 years. Without a beat. Without missing a beat. Every single day I get brand deal offerings. This one looked more legit than some of the other ones, right? This one looked very legit. Had the .com and everything, right? I opened up the email. I'm chatting, going back and forth with them. They telling me what the offer is and whatnot. I'm liking the numbers. Then they send me a link for something to download as far as the contract and the video that I'm supposed to be playing or advertising in my video. I'm gonna actually show you guys another content creator telling the story of how this same thing is happening to a bunch of other content creators. We're gonna watch that video here tonight. That's weird, Gemini Queen. That makes no sense at all. I guess it unsubscribed a bunch of people. I looked up and saw that maybe about 5 people or so unsubscribed. But let me get back to the story. I mean, 2,000 people unsubscribed. Where I get 5 from? So I opened up this link. I downloaded this thing. When I went to extract it, because it's one of those type of files where you have to click on it and extract the file, Nothing happened. It just looked like it loaded and nothing happened. Tried it again, loaded, nothing happened. Fast forward to the next day, I had emailed them back saying, hey, can you send it to me a different way? Maybe a actual link, a website link, so I can just sign it there or whatever. Because that link that you sent me, that file I had to open up, nothing worked. Next thing I know, it's the 17th. Today's the 20th, it's the 17th, so it was like 2 days later. The day that I emailed them, I didn't get a response. The very next day, I didn't get a response. I just noticed some weird things were happening. So I woke up. As you guys know, I haven't been feeling well. My vision was deteriorating by the day, and it got down to by the hour. My vision was just going, not knowing what in the world was going on with me. I know I have sleep apnea, but I thought that was the gist of it, right? But I was like, something's not right. There has to be more here. So I got on the phone. Well, I got on the app on my, what's it called? My health insurance app, and I looked to see if I could schedule an appointment with a PCP, primary care physician. Got on there. It was, sometimes the app was crashing. It was showing me the list of all the primary care physicians in my area. I booked an appointment with one. They said they won't be able to see me until February the 14th. I was like, that's too far out. I'm not feeling well now. I need to see if I can see somebody right away. So I was trying to get back into the app to see if I can book another appointment, but the app was just, it would go up and down. It would crash, it would come back up, and it wouldn't show me the listings of all the different PCPs. So I was like, you know what? There's another option in this app where I can actually text chat a doctor, or I can video chat. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna video chat a doctor. So I got on there, did a little video chat with a doctor, and I was telling him all my symptoms. And I was like, yo, I'm lightheaded. I'm dizzy. My vision, I can't see things from farther away, like this past maybe a few feet out. I was like, what else is going on with me? I'm constantly thirsty, like nonstop, and I'm urinating 30 to 40 times a day, 10 times a night, if not more. And he was like, whoa. He's like, it sounds like nuanced diabetes. I was like, oh no. And then I was like, he's like, have you been losing weight? I'm like, yeah, my weight has dropped a lot. I don't know how much weight I had dropped, but I knew it was dropping. And he was like, yeah, he's like, you need to go to either the ER or with urgent care. And then like, he put more emphasis on ER. Okay, I was like, okay, so this is serious. I was like, all right, cool. Thank you. I hung up the phone with him, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take your advice, and I'm about to go to the ER right now. So I hung up the phone, and then I was like, you know what? Let me go in here and knock out some of these merchandise orders, because the post office is right across the street from the hospital. So I came in here, I sat down, and I started working on orders, and literally about 5 minutes into working on these orders, I started getting all these alerts from Google. All these alerts was coming from Google. It was asking me if I was trying to get into my account from like a different device or a different email address. And I'm like, what is this? And I'm like, I open it up and I'm like, yeah, nah, this ain't me doing this, because I'm clearly working on these merchandise orders. So I was like trying to log into my main email, and I couldn't get into it. So I tried the two-step verification, which I do have two-step verification. You can't be a YouTuber and not have two-step verifications. It doesn't work. It's impossible. So I tried to use my two-step verification, and that had been changed as well. I couldn't get into it. So I'm like, oh snap, what the heck is going on? I think I've been hacked. So, and this is just email, mind you. This is just my email. So I was like, okay, this is messed up. Let me see if I can research or reach out to Google to see if I can get my email back. And I'm looking, and I can't really find much. And then maybe 5 to 10 minutes has gone by, and I was like, let me see if this has affected my YouTube channel as well. And I go over to YouTube, and mind you, I caught it before any of you guys did. People was reaching out to me left and right saying, yo, your channel. I caught it first. I caught it as it was happening. So I go to the YouTube channel, and I see that the channel has been hacked, and the profile picture was the first thing that was changed. and then the name of the channel was changed, and then the URL to the channel was changed, and the freaking the banner was changed. I was watching this hacker do all these different changes to my channel. The videos were being privated. I thought they were being deleted. The videos were being set to private. That's why you guys, if you've been looking over the past couple of hours, you've seen some of my videos popping back up. I have been going through and been wiping, deleting videos. I've been unprivating videos. This is a process. I'm still not done. I'm not even halfway through. I had thousands of uploads on this channel. Over 2,000, close to 3,000, if not more. I didn't even know I had over 1,000 live streams. I just found that out like an hour ago. So I'm still in the process of getting things back in order. You see, I got a different YouTube banner. I used my old banner. I don't even know what happened to the banner that I currently had, so I had to go back and use the old banner that I had to take from my Patreon in order to bring it over here, which I love this banner. This is like freaking my favorite banner. But I'm in the process of getting everything back on track with the channel. So, man, okay, so where was I? So mind you, all of this is compiling stress on me, right? I just found out that I might be diabetic. Then I came in here to work on these orders, and then boom, my channel, my email, everything had been hacked. The stress was piling. When you're like, if you don't know, someone who's diabetic, the last thing they need is stress. The stress was just piling and piling and piling on top. But I was trying not to let it get to me. I was like, you know what? I feel like this whole YouTube thing is gonna work itself out. You know, it's just gonna take some time. Most important right now is my health. That's the only thing I need to be focusing on. So I end up going to urgent care that same day, right? I went to urgent care and they took my blood sugar. And for those of you that don't know, your blood sugar should be around 100, maybe a little less, maybe a little bit more, no more than about 130 on the safe side. My blood sugar was reading at almost 500. It was like 483 to be exact. The nurse left the room for a little bit, came back, and the first thing she said was, "You need to go to the ER." And I was like, okay, yeah, the doctor on the phone told me I need to go to the ER. She's like, yeah. She was like, we can't do nothing for you here. You need to go to the ER. So I left. I went home and charged up my phone because I wanted to make sure that my phone was going to be fully charged. I was letting all my close friends and family know what was going on, let them know that I was going to the ER. I had people that were saying, hey, look, we're going to, if I need to come by and be with you at the hospital, just let me know. So I ended up just going. I went to the ER. And obviously I wasn't feeling well the whole time I was there. They were asking me questions, the doctors and nurses. They thought that I knew that I had diabetes. I had no idea. They're like, you have diabetes, right? I was like, that's what I'm here to find out. So they did the blood work and all this type of stuff, and they did determine that I have type 2 diabetes, which can be reversible, right? I just got to do all the necessary things and taking care of my health, right? So over the past, I guess, month or so, I have lost a significant amount of weight. I was borderline 280 pounds. Now I'm down to like 253, 254. I've lost over 25 pounds. A lot of you guys have said that you have noticed it. And it's not healthy weight that I've lost this quick, right? I'm glad to have lost weight, but this is not how I wanted to lose weight, right? It feels good that the weight is off. I'm not gonna lie, my clothes are fitting way different, but I'm ready to get this thing taken care of the right way. I'm to the point now where I'm terrified to eat anything that is unhealthy for me. That's how serious I am right now. That's how serious I am. Because that's how serious this thing is. This was one of my biggest fears. This thing runs in my family. My mom had it, my aunts, all this type of stuff. They've had diabetes and high blood pressure. This was something that I did not want for myself. And now I understand what they went through. I understand how they were feeling. This is not fun. This is scary. You know that feeling like when you're sitting down and you stand up real quick and the room feel like it's spinning? That's how I feel most of the time. And truth be told, you guys, even though this is newly diagnosed, I have been feeling like this, feeling sick for quite some time now. If you guys have been paying attention, then you would know this to be true. And it's been since I hit 1 million subs on YouTube, honestly, which was around the same time that I caught the Rona, right? It's like ever since I had the Rona, things just haven't been right with my body. It's almost like maybe I was pre-diabetic and it was kind of dormant, and then the Rona just like, nope, gonna bring it all the way out of you, right? So, it's so much. It's so much. I'm telling 2 stories here. I'm telling the story of losing the channel because it got hacked. And at the same time, the same day, literally 5 minutes before my channel and email got hacked, I discovered that I was diabetic. So this was like stressful, extremely stressful for me. But like I said, I was trying not to let it bother me too much. The thing that was bothering me the most was my health. It actually felt good to take a break from YouTube for a week. It felt good. It felt good. So fast forward to the very next day, which was the 18th. Here I am. I woke up. I have diabetes. My YouTube channel and email is still hacked. That was a struggle to get them to do what I needed them to do to get the channel back, but they finally was taking things over and trying to, you know, make sure they got everything they needed from me so that I can give to them so that they can get the channel back in order, and or at least give it back to me. I have to do all the fixing. But I get in my car. I'm heading to the pharmacy to drop off my prescription that I got from the ER, and immediately, like as soon as I got down my stairs, got into my car, I had to sit in the car and take really deep breaths because I was feeling so sick. It felt like a panic attack was coming on. I pull out of my apartments, I get to the light, and I'm just kind of like sitting there. It's like trying to calm myself. I'm literally like this in the car, just trying to calm myself down. And I drive, and I'm on my way to the pharmacy so I can drop off the prescription. And as I'm getting closer, I started feeling extremely sick. And luckily, at the point where I was feeling the most sick, I was driving right past the hospital that I had just admitted myself into the night before. I end up running a red light. I ran a red light so that I can get to this ER because I was feeling so sick. It was becoming hard to breathe. I was having one of the worst panic attacks of my life, and it just felt like I was dying. I didn't even know if it was a panic attack. I honestly thought it was like my blood sugar was like through the roof, like over 500, 600, 700. I felt crazy. So I pulled into the parking lot of the emergency room, and I parked my vehicle, and I just kind of sat there and just took deep breaths. Like by this time, like I'm driving through, there's speed bumps, like boom, boom, boom. There's so many of them. I'm like, dang, I can't get here fast enough, all these speed bumps. But it makes sense that they put those speed bumps there because somebody rushing to get, they can cause an accident. So my lips were going numb. They were tingling really bad. My feet was tingling. My feet, ankles, everything was tingling, going numb. I was terrified. I pulled in, parked my car, just kind of sat there and take some deep breaths. Just knowing that I was potentially about to get some help at this emergency hospital it was calming me. It was making me feel better because it was like, okay, I'm a few steps away from getting help right now. It was calming me down. So I sat there for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, just took some really deep breaths, just trying to calm myself down. It was working a little bit, but with me, it's like this. It's like a roller coaster. It'll be up, and then it'll go down, and it'll be just right back up again. So I just had to pace myself. And then I got out of the vehicle, with the intention to walking into the emergency because it was up again. It was like, oh crap, this is getting bad again. And I just kind of like walked around the parking lot for a little bit just to calm myself down. I'm pretty sure people was looking like, what the hell? Why is this dude just walking around the parking lot? And I had my folder, my discharge folder in my hand from the night before, so they can see that, hey, I was just here. This is what's wrong with me. Help. This is the most energized I've been in a while, you guys. It's crazy. So I end up calming myself down enough to the point where I was like, you know what? I don't have to go in here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off this prescription to the pharmacy so I can start taking this medication. So I went to the pharmacy, dropped off the prescription. I was feeling so sick in there, like I was about to pass out. And they were like, we'll text you when it's done. I never got a text from them. I ended up having to go back the next day to pick it up. Same thing. I got another prescription I need to pick up from them. I didn't get a call from them. I had to go pick it up. I forgot today. I'm gonna have to go in the morning. So yeah, I ended up going. I left that, went home, and now I'm just trying to set up my life for these new changes. Right, from eating better, from being more active. As you guys know, the start of this year, I was trying to get back into the gym. And I would go to the gym and I would do a light exercise, and then I would feel like I was gonna pass out, so I had to leave the gym. But already I'm starting to feel better. Yesterday, actually, I went and took the CPAP machine. I went and took that back, returned that, because now I know it's more of this diabetes that was causing all of the issues, if not most of them, that I was having. Last night was probably the best sleep that I have gotten in months. My mouth didn't get nearly as dry as it normally does. I didn't get up to use the bathroom as many times. I got up once to use the bathroom, which is normal. Then I used the bathroom again when I finally got all the way up. My throat is dry from dang on talking right now, so I haven't been as thirsty, now that I started taking this medication. And now that I know what's going on with me, I feel so much more at ease. I feel more at peace. All of last year, 2022, I didn't have any energy at all. It was almost impossible to get out of the bed. I had to force myself to make content every single day, Monday through Friday. I hated that. I didn't enjoy it at all. I had to force it. I don't like to force something. The only time I enjoyed doing content was when I was doing live streams. Everything else I didn't enjoy because I had to film, I had to edit, upload, all this type of stuff. Didn't enjoy that. The live streams I enjoyed. Whew. But I feel good to be back. And I feel good to know that I'm about to be starting this new health journey, this real health journey right now, and take it all the way serious, because now I have no choice. Now I have no choice but to get my health in order. I know some of you guys are thinking, man, you should start juicing. Look, I'm already ahead of you. I'm already ahead of you. Look, I went to the grocery store earlier today and I got a bunch of fruits, bunch of vegetables. I bust open that juicer that had been sitting freaking in the corner in the box for a couple of months now. Busted open, and I looked up some juicing recipes, and I made me a little concoction. I made this is all of it right here that I made, and I put it in the refrigerator. Nah, I'm kidding. This actually tastes good. This tastes really good. I've had smoothies that taste just like this. I'm about to enjoy juicing. Get all that good nutrition and everything I need from those fruits and vegetables. But man, this has been a crazy start to the new year for your boy. Crazy start. A scary start, to be honest with you. Because I'm not gonna lie, I am terrified, you guys. I am absolutely terrified because I know what can and will happen if I do not get my health under control. My mom and aunt, they didn't make it past their early 50s. If I don't get this under control, I maybe got a good 15 to 20 years left in me if I follow the same route they did. And that's not enough. I feel like I'm too young to only have 15 to 20 years left. I got to get this under control. And I have to do it right now. Oh, Heather, I got so much celery in this drink you don't even know. I got celery. I got a bunch of kale. That's why it's so dang on green. I got apples. I got some strawberries in here. I got what's that, ginger root. I got some stuff in there. But I'm back. And I'm not all the way back. I'm gonna give myself the weekend to relax more and to do what I need to do for my health. And we'll see how I feel in regards to making content next week. My initial goal was to just give myself 2 weeks break this first week of me not having the channel and having the channel deleted, which thank God YouTube was able to bring it back. I think they was the ones that deleted it in the first place, thanks to you guys sending out so many alerts saying that, hey, there's something going on with this channel. But I think I might, I don't know for sure, but I might give myself another week. I might give myself, because I'm making these new adjustments. These new adjustments is taking a toll on me. It's like I'm basically going cold turkey with my diet, and my body has to get used to it. My body is like reacting. Even like right now, taking this little sip of this, my things started spinning. Things started spinning for me. I was like feeling a little loopy. So I might need a week. I might need another week. But I don't want to. I really don't want to. But who knows? I might be back Monday. I might. But right now, I just wanna feel better, because I'm terrified. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm not gonna play. This is, like I said, this is one of my worst nightmares. It's one of my worst nightmares. Health is wealth, right? Health is wealth. If you don't got health, what do you got? Nothing else matters. And you know what, another thing too is, another thing that's been tripping me out and bugging me out lately is I get on Instagram, right? And it seemed like every single day a celebrity, someone that was just a public figure that we all knew of, were passing away every single day in 2022 I meant. Every single day. Even coming into 2023. That was also causing me some stress, because you know I'm an empath. So I was really bothered every single day knowing that someone who I watched or consumed content had passed away. It's just added to my stress. So now, that's another thing too, is I'm trying to make sure that I don't add to my stress. Trying to make sure that I got the right people around me. Only dealing with the right people. Making sure that I don't put too much pressure on myself when it comes to creating content for you guys, because I most certainly do put a lot of pressure on myself with that. But we're here. We're back. And I hope you guys are doing well. But I'm about to get out of here. I still got to do some repairs to this channel. So that's what I'm about to be doing right now. But I'm going to talk to you guys later. Alright? Y'all be safe.